Here we go. Andrew Bone here with Tyrique Stevenson, DB out of Miami. Tyrique was up in Tuscaloosa this past week. Attended the workout the camp on Saturday. Man, talk about it, man. How was it?
It was a great experience. I'm out there with the coaches. Coach Scott and Coach Saban. I was out there working out. They showed me a couple of things to do, and I did it for them. It was a great experience.
How'd you like working out with those guys? Obviously, Coach Saban being a DB's coach, you don't get a lot of head coaches that are out there coaching at the DB position. What was that experience like?
It was a great experience, to have one of the GOATs of college football and just to coach you. That was a wonderful experience.
Had you been to Alabama before?
Like 2 or 3 times.
Okay. What was it like just getting back up there? How'd it feel?
It felt great this time because, I actually got to walk around the campus and the facility. I got to see everything than me just coming up for a camp and leaving.
Now, did you get a chance to sit down with Coach Saban, and what all did he have to say to you?
He just told me I have an offer from the University of Alabama, and I could come in and play. And he coached DBs, so it would be a plus for me to come in and get a lot of coaches from him because he coached in the NFL with the Dolphins. And he just told me just don't ignore all the negatives about Alabama, and just if you want to win, just come to Alabama.
Do you have a preference as to which DB position you play?
Nah, I'm all around DB from nickel to safety and corner. I can play it all.
Kind of like Minka Fitzpatrick a little bit.
Really, yeah.
All right, and just talk about Alabama. What all do you like about their program? Since you've been there a few times now, you've gotten a pretty good feel of everything you like. So what do you like?
Just how the campus is. It's peaceful. There ain't really too much going on, and it's a college campus, so everything is Alabama, and people really must know you there. And then the way the town treat the players, I got a chance to talk about academics, and the academics is great there. They're one of the top schools among the nations to have a high graduation rate, and that just puts me into a closer. Not on top that here and there they always win a national championship. That would be a wonderful thing to be a part of. So that's just all the positives pulling me towards Alabama.
Do you know any players there or any recruits or anything?
I know Alexander. Xavier, I'm tripping.
Okay.
I met Xavier. I met Patrick Surtain, and I met I can't think of his name right now, but the corner transferred from JUCO.
Okay.
I met him.
Savion Smith?
Yeah, Savion.
Okay, cool. Those guys give you any advice at all? Are they trying to recruit you?
They didn't try to recruit me, but they gave me advice. It's like if you want to get real good work, and win with it, just come here.
Now, do you have any favorites at all right now?
Not right now. I'm giving all the schools the equal opportunity to recruit me, really.
Now, but you do plan on getting back to Tuscaloosa a couple more times?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, for you mentioned an official, and maybe again for another unofficial?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get an unofficial in, and then possibly an official. But if I cannot get an unofficial in, I'll just take an official.
Now, you graduating early?
Yes, sir. I'll be graduating in December.
All right. Now, are you wanting to make that decision in December?
Yeah, it'd be possibly November, or if not, I wait it out to the end and make it on Saturday.
Well, Tyrique Stevenson, I'm Andrew Bone with BamaInsider.com.